Hello there. So this week's vlog was inspired by something I saw last week. Basically, I witnessed someone who is middle-aged who had never ever tried a raspberry before, and needless to say they tried it and they really, really liked it. And this got me thinking of a show that I remember seeing on TV, and it was called I've Never Seen Star Wars. The basic premise is celebrities go on there, say things that they've never tried before, never done before, and then they do them. So I want to try with, I thought, hang on, first of all, I thought I'd bring Dry Panda into it because we haven't seen him in a while. But yes, I thought I'd try a couple of things that I'm not used to. Now, I'm not talking about going skydiving or anything like that, it's a bit drastic. I was thinking maybe some music that I don't normally listen to, or something on TV that I don't normally watch. So, there you go. So in terms of music, I thought, well, you know the sorts of things I like. I mean, you can kind of see what I like. It's Phyllis Vampire Killers, Deadly Waiting, Ashes to Angels, Aiden, William Control, you name it. But I thought, what about listening to something that I wouldn't normally give the time of day to? Something like One Direction or Justin Bieber. So I'm going to try that now, and I'm going to say what I think. Now, for copyright reasons, because I'm not quite sure what you can and can't get away with nowadays on YouTube, and for your own sanity, I'm not going to put you through it, you're just going to get my reaction. Think yourselves lucky. Okay, I'm going to be honest. You can see why it's called cheesy pop, and you can see why it's popular, because it's a bit of a no-brainer on both parts. Basically, you don't have to think about it. There's nothing clever going on there, and it's obviously aimed at prepubescent girls, because they're sort of pretty boys who, in a couple of years' time, they're going to completely lose their looks. This goes for One Direction and Justin Bieber, and to be perfectly honest, their careers won't be worth squat. So, with that in mind, what did I think of the music? I think my face pretty much says it all there. To be honest, it's not my cup of tea. I don't think it ever was my cup of tea. I've been into rock music for about as long as I can remember, and I don't think, even when I was that age, I would have been interested in those particular artists. But now, I'm going to try something a little bit different, and I'm going to try watching soap opera. Now, it's not that I've never seen soap operas before. I've seen things like Hollyoaks and EastEnders, and I've even seen a couple of episodes of Coronation Street when we went on holiday with my grandparents once, so it's not like I can say, oh no, I have never seen, because I have. But I haven't, to the best of my knowledge, ever seen an episode of Emmerdale, so I thought, well, that's the only one I haven't seen, so I'll give that one a shot instead. So here we go. Right, well, I did give it a shot. I watched half an episode, and to be perfectly honest, I'm not quite sure what was going on because I didn't know the characters, so maybe you have to obviously watch more and really get into it to really get to know the characters better, I don't know. It put me in mind of when my dad listened to The Archers, and it was a bit like that, I suppose, but sort of set in the Dales. I guess it's supposed to be like Yorkshire or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, so it was a bit like a live-action version of The Archers, from what I could gather. But I don't know, I mean, again, it's sort of no-brain television, I suppose. You just sort of sit there and just let it happen. I don't really quite know how people get hooked on soap operas. I mean, I used to watch soap operas a little bit when I was a kid, but I don't really do that now. I consider it kids' TV, personally, but that's just me. That's not me being snotty or anything. If you watch soap operas and you like them, that's fine. I'm just saying that, to me, I don't know, I'm just not that interested in them, to be perfectly honest. Give me things like Doctor Who any day. Oh, and by the way, just an aside, Peter Capaldi is going to be brilliant. Give him a shot as the Doctor, he's going to be amazing. If you've never seen Doctor Who, start watching it from Peter Capaldi, you will not be disappointed. That was a bit of a sidetrack, I'm sorry. So, what sort of things have you never done that you would like to try? Why not put something in the comments, or make like a little video response or something? Or you can tweet me. Twitter. Yeah, and maybe, I don't know, try out the thing that you've never tried before. How did that go? What did you think? Sorry, it was a bit of a rushed one this week, but time constraints meant it had to be, and I will see you soon.